Yeah. Brown bag breakfast change on the counter, sure. Old man yelling in the back, trying to keep the lights on. Graffiti on the shutter, names of the ones we lost. Mom said pick up milk, I picked up the cost. Court date circled in red, right next to my nephew's school. Play-Doh futures on the same fridge, both fighting for the same day. I learned math, counting favors I can't repay. Learn faith when the pastor moved away.
It's that corner store gospel, same block, same hustle, we rise. We turn pain into parcels of hope, bag it up, send it out to the sky. It's that corner store gospel, from the cracks where the concrete cries. We still sing when the night gets hostile, cause the heart of the hood don't die, don't die, don't die.
Handshakes heavy with secrets, eyes read more than they say. Little bro dreaming of leaving, I'm just praying he stays. Sirens spin through the window, kids keep drawing in chalk. They outline houses with gardens on top of lines from the chalk. Judge gave my cousin a decade, he gave the judge just a stare. Said I'ma come home bad, that sentence hung in the air. So I lace up like Tim Scuff, but they still hold weight. Carry my people in each step, every scar step.
It's that corner store gospel, same block, same hustle, we ride. We turn pain into parcels of hope, bag it up, send it out to the sky. It's that corner store gospel, from the cracks where the concrete cries. We still sing when the night gets hostile, cause the heart of the hood don't die, don't die.
Hear I'm only on the record. Backstairs hallway, peeling paint, broke lamp, little radio hissing, whole block in that amp, blue sleep, small print, ink bleed, thumb stain, dreams in a brown bag, warm beer, cold rain, graffiti on mail trucks, names from '89, shorty with the Walkman, rewinding every line. Ride this dusty train of thought, all these worries they get caught in the crackle and the groove. I stay still, world moves, all goes dancing in my head. All that dread, but this loop just pulls me through. I got nothing except this view. Bus stop, late shift, steel toe, sore back, counting out tip money, plotting on a 4-track. Cousin did 3 summers, came home, gray eyes, said hope is a card trick. Watch close, time flies, stare what smell like fry oil and someone else's smoke. We laugh on the front stoop, cause crime feels real. Ride this dusty train of thought, all these worries they get caught in the crackle and the groove. I stay still, world moves, all goes dancing in my head. All that pressure, all that dread, but this loop just pulls me through. I got nothing except this view. People wondering why I rap like. Same hoodie, same stairwell. Mama yelling through the thin walls, be careful. Sirens paint the hallway red at midnight. I learned quick how to duck, how to fist fight. Cracked screens, last dime on the bus fare. Writing rhymes on receipts in the cold air. School call home, said I'd never be shit. I just tucked it in my chest like a secret.
We built this life up, brick by brick.
From the ashes, from the cuts, from the times we slipped.
When the whole world said we ain't worth shit,
we just tightened up the laces, made the pain our gift.
Brick by brick. Yeah, we rise from this. Every scar, every loss, every swung and then miss. We built this life up, brick by brick.
Old heads on the bench giving game out. Little man, keep your head when the flames out. I seen friends trade dreams for a quick stack. Now they names on the wall, never get back. Stoop steps, plotting routes out the maze. Eyes red from the stress and the long days. Still I treat every wound like a war medal. Turn pressure into diamonds in the street metal.
We built this life up, brick by brick.
From the ashes, from the cuts, from the times we slipped.
When the whole world said we ain't worth shit,
we just tightened up the laces, made the pain our gift.
Yeah, brick by brick. Watch us rise from this. Every scar, every loss, every swung you miss. We built this life up, brick by brick, 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 brick by brick,
Tape on the label, name scribbled in pen. Basement light kinda crooked, static humming the vent. Short stack of crack cases, all the corners split. But that one red white label still the holy gift. Hoodie smelling like when the Walkman clipped to the side. Rewind game on my thumb till the ribbon got tied. Every click, every wobble felt like proof I was there. In a room full of ghosts, breathing dust in the air. Crates and cassette tapes, digging till my fingers ache. Underground on replay, hidden gems that never break. Press play, let the day fade. Loop it till the sky goes gray. Crates and cassette tapes. That's the life, that's the way. Corner shop had a box under flyers and gum. Couple names on the stickers, nobody else knew to hunt. Passed over by the cougars chasing radio songs. I was deep in the credits reading who did the drums. Late bus, fog on the window, city roll by slow. That gravel in the rapper's voice felt like home in my bones. I learned faith from the flops, taught me art over fame. Every misspelled tracklist still engraved in my brain to move. Crates and cassette tapes, digging till my fingers ache. Underground on replay, hidden gems that never break. Press play, let the day fade. Loop it till the sky goes gray. Crates and cassette tapes. That's the life, that's the way.
Ooh, crates and cassette tapes for the ones that never played on the big bright airwaves, but they stayed in my veins. Stayed in my veins.
Wait for wavy though.
Yeah. Yeah. Steam from the grate, same block, same crate, milk seat, same shark line, faint on the concrete. Mama yelling out the window, pull your jeans up. Hearts on the corner getting cleaned up. Brown bag dreams in a backpack. Metro card cracked, but it's still swipe back. Hand me down coat, big cuffs, cold wrist. Pocket full of change, whole brain full of wish.
We grow through the cracks in the concrete. Rain on my head, still I won't sink. Staring at the sky from a small street. Bruised but alive, I still believe. We grow through the cracks in the concrete. Dust on my shoes, but I won't leave. If the world don't hand me a heartbeat, I sing my own till these walls breathe.
Judge with the folder, naming bold ink. Whole life measured in a cold blink. Her stand up, so I stood like a brick wall. Thinking of my brother, how they took him on a quick car. Bus ride back, city lights feel heavy. Palms on the glass, eyes red, heart steady. OG said, little man, never let him shape you. Streets try break you, love gotta remake you.
Go through the cracks in the concrete. Rain on my head, still I won't see. Staring at the sky from a small street. Bruised but alive, I still believe. We grow through the cracks in the concrete. Dust on my shoes, but I won't leave. If the world don't hand me a heartbeat, I sing my own these walls.
Block full of ghosts we remember by name. Every new kid walking carries that flame. Say a little prayer when the siren scream pass. Hope for a future outlasting this past.
We grow through the cracks in the concrete. Rain on my ears, still I won't see. Staring at the sky from a small street. Bruised but alive, I still believe. We grow through the cracks in the concrete. Dust on my shoes, but I won't leave. If the world don't hand me a heartbeat, I'll sing my own till these walls breathe.
Click clack, deck door, smooth hum. That is before.
This and that summer. This and that summer fall for up here.
Yeah, basement dust, milk crate thrown, stickers on the window, phone off zone, label on the tape, half peel, some fade, names in pen, all heroes homemade. Dust in the beam when the kick hits slow, backpacks lean, every head say yo. It's that rare cassette summer, fast forward, rewind my life, underground gold in the gutter, found my heart in the tape deck light, spin that rare cassette summer, every loop saved my mind, if you know then you know my brother, press play, let the ghost rewind. Shorty on the stairwell, boombox loud, Cipher in the hallway, circle of crowd, one verse, two verse, pass like torch, bars carved rough like names in the porch, no chain on the neck, just faith in the rhyme, every crack little shell held a whole lifetime. It's that rare cassette summer, fast forward, rewind my life, underground gold in the gutter, found my heart in the tape deck light, spin that rare cassette summer, every loop saved my mind, if you know then you know my brother, press play, let the ghost rewind, yeah.
Answer that summer. Answer that summer.
Corner talk. Basement dreams. Same hoodie, same bus route. Change in my pocket, whole world in my mouth. Mama counting tips on a chip, blue plate. Landlord calling same day, same date. Writing on receipts from the corner store. Grease on the paper, ink begging for more. Tires on the gravel, sirens in the back. Hard like a gavel, still holding the facts.
We made a crown from the cracks in the pavement. Turned every cut into gold when we braved it. They try to break us down, but we're still around. Concrete under my feet, that's my cornerstone crown. We wear the scars like a flag when we face it. Every closed door, every no, yeah, we chased it. They try to write us out, look who's louder now. Concrete under my feet, that's my cornerstone crown.
Brown bag breakfast, change for the bus. Staring at the lotto board, trusting in us. OG on the milk crate saying choose wise. I heard a whole lifetime sit behind his eyes. Court dates, pay stubs stuffed in the drawer. Dreams on layaway down by the floor. Still I map routes past the stop sign line. Turned every block phone call into punchline time.
We made a crown from the cracks in the pavement. Turned every cut into gold when we braved it. They try to break us down, but we're still around. Concrete under my feet, that's my cornerstone crown. We wear the scars like a flag when we face it. Every closed door, every no, yeah, we chased it. They try to write us out, look who's louder now. Concrete under my feet, that's my cornerstone crown.
If you ever felt boxed in, say I'll rise. If you stood in that long line, say my time. From the hallways to the headline sound, we were royalty before they wrote it down. Yeah.
We made a crown from the cracks in the pavement. Turned every cut into gold when we braved it. They try to break us down, but we're still around. Concrete under my feet, that's my cornerstone crown. We wear the scars like a flag when we face it. Every closed door, every no, yeah, we chased it.
From the bodegas to the lights, we ain't back in town.
Concrete under my feet, that's my cornerstone crown.
yo, hey yo,
uh. 45 minutes of dust on the crate, Sharpie on the label, half pill tape, basement air thick with somebody's smoke. Shorty on the stairs laughing at the jokes. Milk crate thrown by the busted ant. Hoodie pull low, little street lamp. Snare like a smack, loop on repeat. Rhymes in the margin of a bus receipt. This that dust on the crate. Rare cut, late night fate. Pass that tape, let it play. Rewind, let it breathe, don't wait. From the steps to the stoop to the gate. We were broke, but the sound felt great. This that
dust on the crate, dust on the crate, dust on the crate.
Corner store cat selling singles gum. Boombox parked by the rules we spun. Ciphers in the cold, breath in the air. Blueprint stamped on the subway stairs. Name on the wall with the fat tip drip. Dreams of a show where the crack might grip. Dropped our lunch money on that one tape. Whole block humming that break we played. This that dust on the crate. Rare cut, late night fate. Pass that tape, let it play. Rewind, let it breathe, don't wait. From the steps to the stoop to the gate. We were broke, but the sound felt great. This that
dust on the crate, dust on the crate, yeah. Dust on the crate.
Yeah.
It's the number crate. It's the number crate. It's the number crate. I said a lie again. It's the number crate. It's the number crate. It's the number crate. I said a lie again.
Brick dust on my Timbs, cold wind in my coat, brown bag on my hand, old dream in my throat, sirens sing in the back, store gate halfway closed, mom's praying over bills, eyes red but composed, I learned math on the corner, count change, dodge raise, turn pain into focus, turn nice into upgrades, they said stay in your place, I said this is my block, put my losses in a notebook, now they heavy as a cinder block.
Concrete roses growing through the sidewalk line, every crack, every scar is a part of my design. We still rise, even when the sky turns gray. Concrete roses, I bloom in the hardest place.
Bus passing my wallet, last swipe, long ride. Graffiti spelling scripture, every wall takes a side. Uncles lost to the powder, friends lost to the cuffs. I was raised, don't be tougher, but I'm tired of acting tough. So I speak for the quiet ones, folded arms, tight jaws. Who been loyal to a city that only gave them his flaws. Now the crowd chant my verses, same steps where I froze. From a whisper in the lobby to an echo through the tenements and roads. Off fumes, off faith, off hope in the shoebox, duct tape for the safe. They can't pave over stories, they can't bury these names. We plant roots in the rubble, turn the losses into flames.
Concrete roses growing through the sidewalk lines. Every crack, every scar is a part of my design. We still rise, still shine, even when the sky turns gray. Concrete roses, I bloom in the hardest place.
Five minutes, dust on the tape, crate full of names that the labels escape.
Backroom venue, hand scrawl bill. Mic on the milk crate, headstand still. Single bare bulb, sweat on the beams. Backpack kids, trading dubs and dreams. Static on the line, but the rhyme's so clean. Whole block packed in that little machine. Underground glow in a cracked out speaker. Whole room shake when the word gets deeper. Hands in the air for the ones unheard. Tape spin saints, putting life in a verse. Old school hunger in a rented hall. Low ceiling, big heart, that's all. Rewind that moment, let it stall. Underground glow, we can hear it call. Basement apartment, ink on the pad. Cheap take out, but the brakes still mad. Loop runs crooked, snare hit late. But it swing like the keys to the gate. 4-track hits, little red light. One take, one shot, long night. Neighbors bang walls, we bang back harder. Chasing that feeling on a worn out starter. Underground glow in a cracked out speaker. Whole room shake when the word gets deeper. Hands in the air for the ones unheard. Tape spin saints, putting life in a verse. Old school hunger in a rented hall. Low ceiling, big heart, that's all. Rewind that moment, let it stall. Underground glow, we can hear it call. Yeah. Basement talk. Send the block prayers. Hand me down frame, big Coco lobby. Mom's by the stove, late shift, burnt coffee. Crates on the floor, dust in my lungs. Notebook full of scars, bars on my tongue. Brown bag lunches, free car dinners. We learned early how to lose, turn winners. Whole block whispering, shorty won't make it. Now they quote lines like scripture I painted. Oh, she sings.
We were built from the basement, brick by brick. Took every little loss, made it all make sense. They tried to write us off, but we still exist. We were built from the basement, brick by brick.
I'm still here, still climbing, can't quit. Hard heavy, but the backbone thick. If they ask how I made it through this, say I'm built from the basement.
Brick by brick.
Corner store credit, owe more than I own. Dreams in my head, chain stuck in my phone. Sirens at night, lullabies out of tune. We played tag with the shadows and fumes. I seen homies trade hope for a quick little high. Seen the judge treat a boy like he already died. So I talk for the silent, walk for the limping. Carry all the names that the system kept listing, yeah.
We were built from the basement, brick by brick. Took every little loss, made it all make sense. They try to write us off, but we still exist. We were built from the basement, brick by brick.
I'm still here, still climbing, can't quit. Hard heavy, but the backbone thick. If they ask how I made it through this, say I'm built from the basement.
Brick by brick.
From the crack in the plaster to the cracks in my hands. Every mark is a chapter, every scar is a plan. If they ever try to question my grit, tell them look where I started all this.
She's saying we were built from the basement, brick by brick. Took every little loss, made it all make sense. They try to write us off, but we still exist. We were built from the basement, brick by brick.
I'm still here, still climbing, can't quit. Hard heavy, but the backbone thick. If they ask how I made it through this, say I'm built from the basement.
Brick by brick, brick by brick.
Brownstone steps, backpack sagging on one strap. Graph ink on my fingertips. Transfer car smells like last night. Yeah. Headphones hiss. Rusty tape in the deck, still blessing. Passed down from an older cousin.
Said don't fast forward, just listen. Yeah. Loot crack, heartbeat, kick stump under the train rumble. I'm mouthing every bar like scripture, trying to hold my world in this tunnel. Yeah. This that dusty corner store classic. Change on the counter, dreams in the plastic. Walkman world, whole block in the rhyme. Rewind, one more time. This that underground treasure you stash. Milk crate memories, break beats, jazz. If you know, then you know when it drops on the line. Rewind, yeah. One more time. Basement glow. 2 crates in the crooked light. Neighbor banging on the ceiling. We still digging for the right vibe. Yeah, loose wires home. Homemade stickers on the spines. Names I never seen on flyers. Still they etched deep in my mind. Yeah. No map, just love. We follow word of mouth trails. From duct tape, scribble label, to a whole lost city of tales. Yeah. It's that dusty corner store classic. Change on the counter, dreams in the plastic. Walkman world, whole block in the rhyme. Rewind, one more time. This that underground treasure you stash. Milk crate memories, break beats, jazz. If you know, then you know when it drops on the line. Rewind, one more time.
Same block, different day. Still we ride. Single mom scraping change by the deli gate. 8th grade, I was learning how the hunger tastes. Dice games on a crate, cops circling late. Weird pride in surviving what they call a mistake. Crack stoop, we would dream on the milk crate. Thrones, hand-me-down kicks, big tongue, split souls. OG said, little man, keep your chin on goal. So I carved my little name in the payphone chrome. Brown bag lunch, cold fries in the classroom. Eyes on the map, heart stuck in the back room. Guidance counselor told me, boy, that road too steep. I just nodded, went home, wrote rhymes and receipts.
Shedding these scars, but I'm holding this ground. Holding this ground. Walking through the fire like I own this town. Own this town. Every little loss put a jewel in my crown. This is for the days that try to count us out. Still here, still loud. I wear my corner store crown.
5th floor window, sirens sing bedtime songs. Learned early how to tell right from right along. Cardboard laid on the roof. We would chart them stars while the smoke from the building painted over the dark. Older cousin took a fall, now it's on my seed. I became who I needed back when I was 13. Put the bitterness down, pick the pen up clean. Turn the bruise into proof that a heart can lead. Food stamps in the cupboard, now my family eat. We toast tap water like it's fine concrete. Every setback folded like cash in the stash. I keep my faith in the dirt where the flowers splash. Yeah.
Shedding these scars, but I'm holding this ground. Holding this ground. Walking through the fire like I own this town. Own this town. Every little loss put a jewel in my crown. This is for the days they try to count us out. Still here, still loud. I wear my corner store crown.
From the boarded up doors to the billboards high, we were built for the storm. We were born to survive. Survive. If they shut one lane, we just draw new lines. Turn the pain into proof. Every step is a shrine.
Shedding these scars, but I'm holding this ground. Holding this ground. Walking through the fire like I own this town. Own this town. Every little loss put a jewel in my crown. This is for the days that try to count us out. Still here, still loud. I wear my corner store crown.
gray line, Walkman on. Stick it up, deck, tape half gone. Pause button pro, chord every song. From the late night set, they never ran at dawn. Corner store cat, selling dubs from a bag. Sharpie on the shell, just a scribble tag. Side B, crazy written under the stamp. Passed it to my palm like a secret map. Basement, air thick with dust and smoke. Milk crate thrown, all the cases broke. Friends on the floor, one lamp, one chair. Rewinding that verse like a prayer in the air.
This that tunnel cipher, low light, low pay. Raps in the echoes of a broke down day. Bootleg mixes in a shoebox safe. If you know, then you know that's the holy place. This that tunnel cipher, rust on the gate. 30 heads deep and they still came late. Kept those classics on a cracked up tape. If you know, then you know that's the holy place.
7 train rattling, tag on the glass. Pen in my hand, roll hooks in the drafts. Saw my whole block in the lines I crossed. Every missed call, every win, every loss. Mom yelling sleep, but the beat said right. Whispered 16s to the flicker of the light. Dreamed of my name on a warp white label. Instead found truth at a folding table. DJ in the park with the chords all frayed. Kids in school shoes, still they swayed. One open mic, one chance, one shot. Drop that rhyme, whole crowd yelled hot.
This the tunnel cipher, low light, low pay. Raps in the echoes of a broke down day. Bootleg mixes in a shoebox safe. If you know, then you know that's the holy place. This the tunnel cipher, rust on the gate. 30 heads deep and they still came late. Kept those classics on a cracked up tape. If you know, then you know that's the holy place.
Yeah. Crack, stoop, ash in the gutter. My name carved deep in the paint on the shutter. Old heads play cards, talk lost like weather. Say kid, this world don't care if you clever. Late bus, screech hands in my hoodie. Mind on the rent, on the rage, on the bully. I grew up with prayers sound more like threats. Every favor got a fee, every dream got debts.
Yeah, we concrete saints, praying in the hallway glow. Turn our scars to paint on the walls they said we never own. We bend, we don't break, still we rise on broken roads. If the world won't make us space, yeah, we'll carve our names in the stone. We'll carve our names in the stone.
Black bags, blue tape, news van park. Mama tapped the screen, say they aim for the dark. Lil homie on the corner with the same last name. Either he beats that block or he beat that case. Judge read numbers like a laundromat code. 15, 20 just tossed down the road. So I write my will on a transfer slip. If the system hit back, hope the pen still drip.
Yeah, we concrete saints, praying in the hallway glow. Turn our scars to paint on the walls they said we never own. Yeah, we bend, we don't break, still we rise on broken roads. If the world won't make us space, yeah, we'll carve our names in the stone.
Tell my brother on the block, you more than they say. Tell my sister at the job, your name ain't your pay. From the sirens cry to the church door chain, we stitch our days together out of rust, out of rain.
We concrete saints, praying in the hallway glow. Turn our scars to paint on the walls they said we never own. We bend, we don't break, still we rise on broken roads. If the world won't make us space, we'll carve our names in the stone. We'll carve our names in the stone.
Yeah. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Yo, yeah. Back room cipher, crate dust on the floor, milk crate thrown. Writing rhymes by the door, brown paper bag for the last of the brew. Shorty at the bodega heard my verse, said that's you. Hand style tags on the side of the bus. Walkman war stories, rewinding for the cut. Quiet on the block,
when the cops roll through. Corner store bell ring, it's the same old crew.
It's that back room cipher, late night lifer. Loop been running since the pipes ran higher. Basement dreams over crack line wires. If you know, you know. We the spark, oh fire. Back room cipher, low light rider. Floorboard shaking when the truth get tighter. Underground name on a flyer, half torn from the concrete dust. Every classic was born.
Static in the tape, but the scheme still clean. Pass the pen round like a championship ring. One take verse on a cheap black mic. Still felt realer than the charts that night. Dice game stopped when the punchlines hit. OG laugh says, shorty, you spit. City never slept, but my block took naps till the kick snapped back. Then we all came back.
Back room cipher, late night lifer. Loop been running since the pipes ran higher. Basement dreams over crack line wires. If you know, you know. We the spark, oh fire. Back room cipher, low light rider. Floorboard shaking when the truth get tighter. Underground name on a flyer, half torn from the concrete dust. Every classic was born. Back room cipher,
Yeah. Look.
Same coat, same stoop, same crack stone, same root, old head on the corner saying, boy, don't lose your name. I carry every warning like tags under this train. Bills late, mom praying by a dim bowl. I learned to flip a heartbreak in the insole. 12 flights up, dreams in the shoebox. Wrote my whole life on receipt stock.
I seen friends turn ghost in a week. All that gold on their teeth, still couldn't buy sleep. I talk calm, but the rage got a post cold. Hard like a manhole, cover in the snow. I walk slow, but the mind run laps. Turn pain into something you can chant right back like. Seems we made it out the cold, even when our pockets thin. We carry all this gold deep in the scars on our skin. So put your fist to the sky for the ones that ain't here tonight. We take the hurt, let it glow, turn all this cement into sunlight.
I came up with a siren, sound like lullabies, where every promise got an underline. Court day circled on the fridge in marker. Kid on the bus, got a face like my father. I don't brag, I remember too much. That short hallway, every echo too rough. Coach said use that, teacher said prove that. Judge said move back, I said watch. I don't chase crowns, I chase mornings. Mom at the sink, no past due warnings. Crew on the block with a plan and a purpose. Wrote our whole future in the margins of a summons like.
Things we made it out the cold, even when our pockets thin. We carry all this gold deep in the scars on our skin. So put your fist to the sky for the ones that ain't here tonight. We take the hurt, let it glow, turn all this cement into sunlight.
If they hate, let them hate, we still rise on time.
If we break, then we break into sharper line.
Every block, every loss, every long, long night.
I swear I hear the city singing back our things we made it out the cold, even when our pockets thin. We carry all this gold deep in the scars on our skin. So put your fist to the sky for the ones that ain't here tonight. We take the hurt, let it glow, turn all this cement into sunlight.
Side B. Deep crates. Low ceilings. Let that tape play. 35 deep in the basement room. Milk crate thrown, that consumer boom. Labels on the wall from the corner store. All dubs, all hits, that's what we record. Hoodie half zip, Sharpie on the shell. 95 blend, only time would tell. Loop so raw, it still got the pop. Block party dreams in a dusty shoebox.
It's that rare side B, underground classic. Pass hand to hand, no barcode, no plastic. If you know, you know, let the crew tap in. Rewind that joint, hit play, and it happen. It's that rare side B, echo in the hallway, stairwell smoke. Cipher on the off day. If you know, you know, let the heads lean in. Rewind that joint, hit play, let it spin.
Brownstone steps where the rhyme books live. Morgan's full of math on the time we give. Train car tags match the names on the tape. Same ink, same block, same busted gate. Corner store cat with the box of gold. $5 gems from a year too old. We ain't chase charts, we just chase that feel. Loop after loop till the late night sealed.
It's that rare side B, underground classic. Pass hand to hand, no barcode, no plastic. If you know, you know, let the crew tap in. Rewind that joint, hit play, then it happen. It's that rare side B, echo in the hallway, stairwell smoke. Cipher on the off day. If you know, you know, let the heads lean in. Rewind that joint, hit play, let it spin.
Yeah.
Crack steps, old paint on the railing. Mom's check came late, we were waiting. Cold rice on the stove, we were scraping. Whole life in a crate in the basement.
Say. Sirens sing every night as a lullaby. Lost rings pawned off just to get us by. Pop sins tattooed in my brother's eyes, but I still walk, head high through the winter sky.
These concrete prayers rise up from the gutter air. We bend, we break, we bleed, but we still right here.
I've been down so long, still I sing this victory song. From the shadows to the glare, we survive off concrete prayers. Yeah. Bus pass folded in a one-eye wallet. One class, then I'm back where the corners calling. Sharp glass in the grass where the kids be ballin'. Black mask on the face of a friend is falling.
Sky gray, but I color in my own scene. Payday stretched thin like old jeans. They say dreams die with a block's lean. I say every cracked brick holds a hope seed. These concrete prayers rise up from the gutter air. We bend, we break, we bleed, but we still right here.
I've been down so long, still I sing this victory song. From the shadows to the glare, we survive off concrete prayers. From the shadows to the glare, we survive off concrete prayers. Buzz in the wire, cheap gold frame, eyes still on fire. Single room smoke, ash in the sink. Clock says late, pen says think. Stapled up flyers, names in a row. Basement address, that's where we go.
All this dust in the crates, I love it. Thumbs turn gray, but the soul's still bumping. Tape pop hits, but it talk like something. If it never hit charts, then it's ours, we run it. All this dust in the crates, still digging. Backroom stacks, whole past still living. If the floorboard creak, that's the rhythm we trust. Underground heartbeat, gold in the rust. Hold a rock and rip the rock. Hold a rock, hold a rock and rip the rock. Mic on milk crate, cord wrap tight. Graffiti tag halo, haloed in light. Hoodie on stage, cousin on decks. Hook from the corner, Ren on his neck. Verse like a diary, folded and torn. Every line stained, same shoes worn. Crowd just a dozen, maybe 15, but every head nod, feel like a dream. All this dust in the crates, I love it. Thumbs turn gray, but the soul's still bumping. Yeah, take pop hits, but it talk like something. If it never hit charts, then it's ours, we run it. All this dust in the crates, still digging. Backroom stacks, whole past still living. If the floorboard creak, that's the rhythm we trust. Underground heartbeat, gold in the rust.
Same story, new day. I came up where the buses run late. Mom praying over letters from the state. Roaches in the sugar paint on the plate. Dreams too big for that staircase gate. Hand me down coat, winter in my chest. Pockets all air, still walk like the best. Uncle taught dice, pastor taught test. Corner taught speak less. Mood blessed, sirens for a soundtrack, glass in the grass. Learn how to measure every friend, every ass. Schoolyard fights, knuckles cold brass. Turn all that pressure to a spine made of gas.
Streets made me strong, but they won't keep me down no more. I walk that line, but I'm headed for the door. Every scar on my skin is a part of my song. I still belong, but I'm bigger than the block I was born on. Streets made me strong.
Pops in the frame, not the hallway frame. 2 birthdays missed, I still carry his name. Learn to tie ties from a job fair game. Learn to count lies from the way folks change. Food stamp book, brown bag lunch. Older heads talking about a 10-year crunch. I was on the roof writing bars through the rust. Promised that kid in the mirror it's us. Court date cousins, cell block cars. Same last name, scribbled on them walls. I chose pens, they chose their falls. Still seeing love when the payphone starts.
Streets made me strong, but they won't keep me down no more. I walk that line, but I'm headed for the door. Every scar on my skin is a part of my song. I still belong, but I'm bigger than the block I was born on. Streets made me strong.
From the 4th floor view to the world outside. From the late night crew to the last train ride. Every hard goodbye, every closed front door. Put a line in my chest, I don't crawl no more.
Oh, streets made me strong, but they won't keep me down no more. I walk that line, but I'm headed for the door. Every scar on my skin is a part of my song. I still belong, but I'm bigger than the block I was born on. Streets made me strong.
45 minutes in the Walkman, train car tagged like a notebook margin. Fat laces, army jacket sagging, corner store cat, keep the Dutchies in the aspirin. Milk crate full of names, you never heard a white label blue pen. Price written on the cover, static at the top, then the loop come in. Chop horn cry like it grew up in the pen. Project hallway smell like Sunday stew. Plus stress, plus rent, plus late notice glue. Shorty in the lobby with a brown bag dream, writing on the wall, whole block on the same team. Payphone ringing, collect from a cousin. He say someday they gon' quote how we washin'. For now it's quarter juice, penny on the rail, sneakers on the wire like a neighborhood tale. This the him locking the Walkman, underground sermon, whole car rockin'. Dust on the drum but the heart still knocking. If you know, then you know what we coppin'. Red tape, pass it down the line. Rewind, let the crack hook shine. Classic in the concrete, deep in the crate. If you came up here, you was never late. Basement booth built from a mattress frame. One bulb swing while we scratch our names. Engineer cousin got the TDK gold set. Spit like the landlord, just raise it again, go. Dice game outside, echo through the sample. Sirens try to chase through the loop, get strangled. Whole click cramped in the 4-track castle. Hand over mouth when the punchlines tackle. Labels in the city ain't crossing the river, so we dub 100 just to make them all listen. Sell them out the trunk by the chicken spot kitchen. Boom from the trunk, make the grease trap glisten. Mama yelling, turn that mess down now. But she smile when she hear how we talk about proud. Say if the world don't hear you, at least this house did. Then she 2 steps slow while I rhyme for the fridge. It's that him locking the Walkman, underground sermon, whole car rocking. Dust on the drum but the heart still knocking. If you know, then you know what we coppin'. Red tape, pass it down the line. Rewind, let the crack hook shine. Classic in the concrete, deep in the crate. If you came up here, you was never late. If you came up here, you was never late.
Steam from the grave, change in my hand. Prayers in the glass door, shadows on the van. I came up where the benches speak. Old heads preach on the project seats. Dice hit concrete, kids play through sirens. Moms hang clothes by the cracked back wiring. 4 in the morning, that bus stop sermon. Some find purpose, this world still turning. Books in my bag, weight on my mind. Gunshots echo, I walk that line. Brown bag lunch, school metal detector. Principal knows me, you could be better. Still hit the corner. Dad, my brothers, we trade the same pain, just in different colors.
This is for the blocks that raised me, all the nights that almost changed me. I was broken, I was angry, still I'm standing. You can't break me from the gutter to the rafters. We rewrite the final chapter. When the world moves past us, we rise slow, we rise faster. We rise.
Unpaid lights, fridge on empty. Dreams in the shoebox under my 10-speed. Slept to the arguments through the drywall. Pops on the couch, TV too loud, eyes gone. Teacher said college not built for your kind. I drew whole futures in the back row lines. Blueprint bars in a torn up notebook. Turned my doubts to a whole new outlook. Cousin took a plea, he ain't coming home soon. His mom talked the pictures in the quiet front room. I rap to the mirror, voice like gravel. Swear every scar on my face gon' travel.
This is for the blocks that raised me, all the nights that almost changed me. I was broken, I was angry, still I'm standing. You can't break me from the gutter to the rafters. We rewrite the final chapter. When the world moves past us, we rise slow, we rise faster.
If you ever felt small on your own front stairs, hoodie up, wind cold in the midnight air. Know that every lost step still counts as stride. Every closed gate hides a way inside.
This is for the blocks that raised me, all the nights that almost changed me. I was broken, I was angry, still I'm standing. You can't break me from the gutter to the rafters. We rewrite the final chapter. When the world moves past us, we rise slow, we rise faster. We rise.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, 45 minutes on a crack max cell, stick a half pill, side B, scribbled and felt, dust pop hiss, then the kick drum thumps, whole block shrink down to this busted trunk, corner store front, milk crate for a throne, hoodie pulled tight, tape deck my phone, no signal, just signal from the snare in the hat, every loop like a map out the back of the trap, name tags on the case in a shaky hand, crew names, code names, little logos, plans, press play, whole hallway turned to a stage, rush chips, rain from the fire escape. This that hemlock hidden in the mix, that rare side cut, deep crate fix, classic on the low in the alleyway glow. If you know, then you know, let the tape just roll. This that paint chip flake from the train, that fifth floor echo in the rain. We were kids with a box and a broke down deck. Now the whole past hums in my neck. Used to dub late night off the college show. Finger on pause, catch the last echo. Static in the room, mom's yelling bed. Me chasing every bar like it fed my head. Basement party, light bulb swinging the wire. Cipher in a circle, breath full of fire. Some cat from the next block, black for 10. Crowd froze, then broke like run that again. Old flyer on the wall, dates we missed. Names that never left still stain my wrist. Every lost voice lived in this cheap gray plastic. Every broke dream loop back made classic. Just that hemlock hidden in the mix. The rare side cut, deep gray fix. Classic on the low in the alleyway glow. If you know, then you know, let the tape just roll. This that paint chip flake from the train. That fifth floor echo in the rain. We were kids with a box and a broke down deck. Now the whole past hums in my neck.
From the greats, old heads play cards by the gates. Shorty with a book in her hand, crossed out tags on the train, trying to change the plan. Brown bag lunches, free meal line, mama clocked in, double shift, tie spine, sirens in the dark like a lullaby. I swore on that hallway floor I would never lie. Court dates, calendars, cousins in cages. We learning law through the margins of pages. Teacher said dream, landlord said pay. So I learned how to flip one prayer into 8 ways.
We grow concrete roses in the coldest blocks. Turn our broken little stories into golden talk. All this pain in my chest made a diamond in my lungs. Hear the struggle in my breath, but I'm still unsung.
We grow concrete roses where the sunlight hides. If they never show us love, we'll be our own sunrise. Every scar, every loss, every night I bled. Put a crown on my hood, that's the life I led. Staple in my sneakers, soul holding on. Hand-me-down dreams, but I made them strong. Uncle kept a Bible on the TV stand next to past due bills in a half-full can. 12 deep in a 2-room place, sleeping on coats, jacket over my face. Roaches by the stove, but the pot still sang. We ate, we laughed, that's a royal gang. Now I walk through the block like a living oak. Every you ain't never gonna be turn to growth. Talk to the youth like I wish they talked to me. Little king, little queen, that's your legacy.
We grow concrete roses in the coldest blocks. Turn our broken little stories into golden talk. All this pain in my chest made a diamond in my lungs. Hear the struggle in my breath, but I'm still unsung.
We grow concrete roses where the sunlight hides. If they never show us love, we'll be our own sunrise. Every scar, every loss, every night I bled. Put a crown on my hood, that's the life I led.
They drew that red line We walked right past, turned every boarded up dream to stained glass. If you feel this, put your fist in the sky. We don't break, we bend, we ride. We grow concrete roses in the coldest blocks. Turn our broken little stories into golden talk. All this pain in my chest made a diamond in my lungs. Hear the struggle in my breath, but I'm still unsung.
We grow concrete roses where the sunlight hides. If they never show us love, we'll be on sunrise. Every scar, every loss, every night I bled. Put a crown on my hood, that's the life I led.
Static, basement tape hiss, yeah, tagged up crates, Sharpie on the disc, blueprints on the subway map, 30 deep in the one-room flat, milk crate thrown on the carpet scrap, writing over overdue bills on my cousin's lap, rust on the rails, ink on my hand, loop in my head that I still understand. Shorty at the bodega, keep the change in the jar, says you leave this block, I just stare at the bar. Subway dust and train yard rust, all I ever had was this broke tape trust. From the hallway ciphers to the crack booth must, I came up on subway dust and train yard rust. 40 in a brown bag, lean on the stoop, old head yelling let the babies hoop. We too busy trading 4-bar loops, pass the pen like a torch in a tire crew. Projects echo when the cops roll through, cousin in cuffs but his verse still true. Heard my name spin once on a campus show, whole block turn the dial like yo that's bro. Subway dust and train yard rust, all I ever had was this broke tape trust. From the hallway ciphers to the crack booth must, I came up on subway dust and train yard rust. Hands up for the Lost Park jam, hands up for the one-room fan, hands up if you tape those blends. Pause button dreams turn to day shift in. Subway dust and train yard rust, all I ever had was this broke tape trust. From the hallway ciphers to the crack booth must, I came up on subway dust and train yard rust. Yeah, train yard rust, yeah. What's up, waiting up. Hands up, Rush Park in.
Crack top,
Faded sign,
faded sign,
same crew,
same crew,
same line.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Brown bag dreams on the bus seat, changing my pocket, whole block on repeat. Old heads leaning by the hydrant, still preach. Stack for a storm, little man Bill reach. Turnstile jumpers, paint stains on they palms. Sirens in the distance, still we sing songs. Mama wrote the light bill, dew on her hand. Praying over rice, slow cooking the plan. I was on the corner with a 3-pack big, tagging on the mailbox, rhyming too quick. Teacher said I'd never get a cap and gown out of whole lunchroom. Quote my sound.
we made a kingdom from the corner. Turn that pressure into honor. From the benches to the banner in the sky. We still rise.
We still rise.
We still rise. From the gravel to the glory story. All this pain became my armor. If they doubt, we let the struggle testify.
Yeah,
we still rise.
4 deep in the borrow ride, gas light on. Clock tick loud like a taunt, stay strong. Cousin had a charge, judge stared stone cold. Still crack jokes, said bro, you gotta hope. Summers on the rooftop, smoke in the air. Dreams taped up on the side of the Frigidaire. Rap on the fridge, date scribbled in pen. Said tour 2020, I ain't even left the den. Lost 2 friends to the block that raised me. Talk to the names when the nights get hazy. Pour out a little on the same crack curb. Promise every verse gon' carry their proof from the
the corner, corner. Turn that pressure into honor, honor. From the bitches to the banner in the sky, we still rise.
We still rise.
From the gravel to the glory story. All this pain became our armor. If they doubt, we let the struggle testify. We still rise.
Forget us now.
Still on the same route.
Head higher.
Scars like script. Every line from the fire.
Yeah, every locked door.
We learn how to pick it with faith.
Every short check
Taught us how to stretch out of the day. We made a kingdom from the corner, corner. Turn the pressure into honor, honor. From the benches to the banner in the sky, we still rise. We still rise. We still rise. From the gravel to the glory story. All this pain became our armor. If they doubt, we let the struggle testify. We still rise. We still rise.
Yeah.
This that on in 5 minutes. This that on the show, blast it, blast it, blast it, blast it, blast it. This that on the 5 minutes. This that on the show, blast it, blast it, blast it, blast it. This that on the show, blast it, blast it, blast it, blast it, blast it, blast it.
45 minutes, same tape, just flipping it. Rhyming on the stove top, tags on the tenement. Milk crate thrown, pen in the clenched fist. Write another 16 over hiss, over splinters. Basement full of echoes, crew on the stairwell. Hoodie with the bobble on top, smell of black and mild shells. Shorty on the corner selling mixed CDs in a Velcro case. And play track 3, whole block made the face. This that corner restore classic, brown bag magic. Loop so tragic, we laugh and we blast it. Hey, heads in the back, just rock, don't talk. Let the rhyme walk slow, past cracked up chalk. If you know, then you know. From the train to the stoop, underground in my veins, every page, every loop. Every note, every note, every note, every note, every note, every note, every note. Graph on the map where we planned our escapes. Sneaking past gates just to dub one tape. Backpack sag from the caps and cassettes. We ain't on much, but we own no sets. Late night chatter on a busted park bench. Talking about labels like they some high fence. One homie vanished, one homie got signed. One still writing names in the dust on the blinds. It's that corner restore classic, brown bag magic. Loop so tragic, we laugh and we blast it. Heads in the back, just rock, don't talk. Let the rhyme walk slow, past cracked up chalk. If you know, then you know. From the train to the stoop, underground in my veins, every page, every loop. Every note, every note, every note, every note, every note, every note. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yes, sir. This that corner store, classic, 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 classic. This that corner store, classic, 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 classic. This that corner store, classic.
still here. Still standing.
Yo, block hot, mailbox stuff with past due. Grandma praying in the back room, roaches in the bathroom. Renting the ashtray burned through. Hood store neon humming, but we half broke. 4 deep, 1 coat briefing in the cold smoke. Dice roll, cousin lost 3 checks. Now you talk big plans, still ducking them defects. I seen dreams in the pawn shop window. Chain in my palm, felt the weight of my kinfolk. Mama said, boy, don't fold, don't run. So I walk like a verdict, heavy but I don't shun.
You singing, we came from the cracks in the concrete ground. Still we rise, still we wear this crown. Every scar on my skin is a drum so loud you can't break us down. Yeah, we came from the cracks in the concrete ground. Still we rise, still we wear this crown. From the cold, from the doubt, from the hand-me-downs, you can't break us down.
Old heads on the bench speak prophecy, jail or grave every time they talk to me. I just nod, tuck pain in my white tee. Hard like a lock safe, cold ain't sightsee. Food stamps, bootleg cable in the front room. Lil' sis tap shoes, dancing on a cut broom. Judge gave my brother 5 summers plus change. Now his son know his face from a picture in a frame. But I'm out here, same steps, same brick lines. Turn every bad handle with slick rhyme. They said this block just breeds lost ones, but we the lost ones, marching like we already won. She singing.
Came from the cracks in the concrete ground. Still we rise, still we wear this crown. Every scar on my skin is a drum so loud you can't break us, can't break us down. Came from the cracks in the concrete ground. Still we rise, still we wear this crown. From the cold, from the doubt, from the hand-me-downs, you can't break us, can't break us down. If you ever felt small in a big man's town, hello to job trying to stretch that pound. Lift your chin, let the hurt turn proud. Say it with your chest, say it out loud, 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 loud. He's singing, we came from the cracks in the concrete ground. Still we rise, still we wear this crown. Every scar on my skin is a drum so loud you can't break us, can't break us down. Came from the cracks in the concrete ground. Still we rise, still we wear this crown. From the cold, from the doubt, from the hand-me-downs, you can't break us, can't break us down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 45 minutes in the back room. Milk crate thrown, tape deck perfume. Labels peeled off on the chrome XL. Sharpie on the shell, just the word XL. Coldest store cat with the brown bag. Slap me that mix and the price tag drag. Static in the intro, mids all mud. Then the loop comes clean like it rose from the flood. Always dubbing that hits like a secret handshake. Pause, tape fingers, little thumb break. Every bar heavy like a hand on the Bible. Underground spiral, searching for a rival. It's the hemlock jazz in the hallway. Basement boom, make your whole block sway. Crack floor, raw core, that lost crate stash. 90's in my veins when the kick drums crash. It's that corner tape. Never hit airplay, pass it hand to hand down the staircase. If you know, then you know when the snare goes smash. 90's in my veins when the kick drums crash. Little room, big dreams, posters peeling. Homemade cover on the deck, still reeling. Name scribbled sideways on the J card spine. Half misspelled, all canon in my mind. Stuck it in math class, headphones bleed. Teacher heard the drums, thought her heart skipped a beat. I was off in the loop with the broke down keys. Whole world small as the dust on the sleeves. Caught a cold from the window brick wall. Breath made ghosts in the stairwell hall. Hoodie up, rewinding that 1/8 bar till the tape got thin like a witch on a star, This the head block jazz in the hallway. Basement boom, making whole block sway. Crack flow, raw core, that lost great stash. 90's in my veins when the kick drums crash. It's that corner tape, never hit airplay. Passing hand to hand down the staircase. If you know, then you know when the snare goes smash. 90's in my veins when the kick drums crash. Oh, yeah, pass me that tape. Let it breathe, let it bleed. Let the hits spell out what we need from the first drum drop to the last fade gone. Whole lifetime locked in inside a song. This that M-block jazz in the hallway. Basement boom, making whole block sway. Crack floor, raw core, that lost great stat. 90 in my veins when the kick drums crash. It's that corner tape, never hit airplay. Pass it hand to hand down the staircase. If you know, then you know when the snare goes smash.
Same boot, same block, same cracks in the sidewalk chalk. Mailbox tagged up, paint still soft. Old heads nod when they pass the spot. Mom worked doubles in that diner light. Lunch was chips and a cold brown Sprite. Stomach on echo, pride on fight. Learn how to fold my anger tight. Brother went upstate, came back then. Eyes like glass, thick with sand. Told me, little man, don't step where I've been. So I wrote these scars with a chewed up pen.
Yeah, we came up out the concrete. Bloody knuckles, but we don't bleed cheap. Every step I take, I claim these streets. I'm still here, I'm still here. Turn my losses into backbone still. Taste the struggle in the air I breathe. Every scar I got, I let it heal. I'm still here, I'm still here.
Dice hit the curb, echo in my chest. Cousin hit the ground in a starter vest. Candles on the corner, face of stress. Whole block praying for a little rest. Police tape flutter on a bodega door. Kids draw chalk, sun's on the floor. I used to count windows, dream of more. Now they quote my lines by the corner store. Teacher said you was stat and wait. Guidance office try to close that gate. I skipped that trip to a colder fate. Built my own lane out of doubt and hate.
We came up out the concrete. Bloody knuckles, but we don't bleed cheap. Every step I take, I claim these streets. I'm still here, I'm still here. Turn my losses into backbone still. Taste the struggle in the air I breathe. Every scar I got, I let it heal. I'm still here, I'm still here.
Hands up if you made it through the blackout. Fridge empty, heart heavy, but you back now. Every time they try to write your track out, you found a new road, new route, new map out.
We came up out the concrete. Bloody knuckles, but we don't bleed cheap. Every step I take, I claim these streets. I'm still here, I'm still here. Turn my losses into backbone still. Taste the struggle in the air I breathe. Every scar I got, I let it heal. I'm still here, I'm still here. Still here.
Scratch on the hook, basement air in my lungs. Tape this, cooking close the whole world in these drums.
Tim's by the door, the corner store. Dice game wild on the checker floor. Graph tag stacked on the metal gate. Cop car creep, everybody turn straight. Milk crates, records in the cardboard box. Cousin had a dub with the labels knocked. Pause tape edits from the radio show. Had to flip the pillow just to muffle it low. Project window like a TV screen. Lean out, smell fried wings, gasoline. Shorty with the bubble vest, gold tooth grin. Said he make it off a rhyme and a fifth of gin. Hallway flicker, buzz in the ceiling. Mama yelling, turn it down, I'm sleeping. Hand on my heart when the snare swung late. Felt the whole block breathe on the 2 and 8.
It's that subway dust and polo caps. Loose leaf dreams and the JanSport flap. If you know, then you know where your heart beats at. Nod your head, bring that feeling back. Bring it back. Crack, stoop, step, brown bag rap. Bench on the court where we planned our maps. If you know, then you know where your soul stays at. Nod your head, bring that feeling back. Bring it back.
Summer jam out of a stolen deck. Wire hanging down from the project steps. Crew in the Cipher by the busted hoop. Every punchline hit, someone run through the group. BK fitted on a cousin from Queens. Sweats tucked in, little bleach on the seams. Talk big dreams of a label advance, but we only had change for the bus and the chance. Notebook, margin full of logos, names. A whole lunch period just to sharpen the game. Teacher called home, said I never sit still. I was plotting 16s, not pop quizzes. Late night ride on the last D train. Beating my brain like a second frame. City rolled past like a grainy tape. Every rusted bridge felt like escape.
It's that subway dust and polo caps. Loose leaf dreams and a JanSport flap. If you know, then you know where your heart beats at. Nod your head, bring that feeling back. It's that crack, stoop, step, brown bag rap.
bench on the court where we planned our maps. If you know, then you know where your soul stays at. Nod your head, bring that feeling back. Bring it back. For the lost tapes, for the one-take verse in a stairwell shaky. For the crate did crazy, for the heads that stayed when the rest got lazy. It's that subway dust and polo caps, loose sleeve dreams and a JanSport flap. If you know, then you know where your heart beats at. Nod your head, bring that feeling back. It's that crack stoop step, brown bag rap, bench on the court where we planned our maps. If you know, then you know where your soul stays at. Nod your head, bring that feeling back. Bring it back. Bring it back. What? Bring it back. Bring it back. Take risks. Bring that feeling back. Bring it 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 back.
Labels, cold wind, same block, same sense. Brick walls, talk low, I walk slow. Head high though, yeah. Gray stairs, chip paint, grandma pray, I ain't. Phone buzz, wrong text, old crew, same threats. Court dates on the fridge, unpaid bills, empty fridge. Mama eyes say stay. Outside screams, come play. Steel gate, rust stain, Sharpie tags, old names. Shorty shoots on the rim,
No net,
all brim.
I was him.
Flat broke, mismatched dreams, same code. Hand me down, heart stitch. Turned every you own into watch this.
This for the concrete corners, for the kids with the late night hunger. We don't break, we bend, grow stronger. We still rise, we still rise. This for the ones still praying, for the hearts that refuse to cave in. From the cracks our hope keeps blazing. We still rise, we still rise.
Storefront, blue light, dice game, loose fight, sirens hum, door roar, old heads lean on the store, hurt fear in my own voice, low tone, still a loud choice, talk soft but the truth roar, every word from a slam door, buzz pass in my back jean, playing bigger than the crack screen, teacher said pick a lane, I picked pain, turned it into campaign. Now the same block, chant my quotes, same bench, different coats, young kings in the cheap seats. See my face and they see
this. For the concrete corners, for the kids with the late night hunger. We don't break, we bend, grow stronger. We still rise, we still rise. Yeah. This for the ones still praying, for the hearts that refuse to cave in. From the cracks our hope keeps blazing. We still rise, we still rise. Oh, keep your head up.
If they never say your name, still shine.
Oh, keep your head up.
Every heavy little step still climb.
Oh, keep your head up.
From the ash, from the dust, from the grind. We still rise, we still rise.
We still rise. This for the concrete corners, for the kids with the late night hunger. We don't break, we bend, grow stronger. We still rise, we still rise. This for the ones still praying, for the hearts that refuse to cave in. From the cracks our hope keeps blazing. We still rise, we still rise.
City nights,
Hemlock City nights,
under staircase lights.
kick the crate dust off.
Let the tape just bite.
Yeah.
Gray stairwell, tags on the metal door. Cold air, breath drawing on the hallway floor. Brother with the JanSport, marker stains on his hand. Pulls a Maxwell out, says you never heard this, fam. Basement smell, wet brick, cheap cologne. Little speaker on a milk crate, shaking up the stone. We ain't had a stage yet, we ain't had a plan. Only 20 bars each in a cipher full of rand. Loose change in the Crown Royal bag. Bus pass tucked in the back. Mama think I'm at the library, I'm just trying not to crack.
This that Hemlock City night rap, staircase sermon for the outcast. If you know, then you know where we at.
Where the train scream, kids dream under rusted beams. It's that underground.
Hemlock City night rap, hand-me-down jackets, torn straps. If you know, then you know where we at.
Where the loop runs, lungs burn, but we still learn. It's that underground.
Hemlock City night rap, hand-me-down jackets, torn straps. If you know, then you know where we at.
Where the loop runs, lungs burn, but we still learn. It's that underground. Triple fat goose, blunt tucked under the tongue. She got a rhyme book, shoes unlaced, hair tied gold on the gum. Writes lines about food stamps, phone fights, side doors. About brothers doing summers like the calendar chores. Radio upstairs playing chart talk, we don't even hear it down here. Only needle hiss, tape pop, every little scar in the ear. We pass mics like secrets, like folded notes. Every verse like they gon' hear us caught in our throats. So head in the corner, nodding with his eyes half closed. Says hold on to this hunger, kid, that's worth more than gold.
This that Hemlock City night rap, staircase sermon for the outcast. If you know, then you know where we at.
Where the train scream, kids dream under rusted beams. It's that underground.
This that Hemlock City night rap, hand-me-down jackets, torn straps. If you know, then you know where we at.
Where the loop runs, lungs burn, but we still learn. It's that underground.
Hemlock City light.
Years later, same block, new paint, same cracks. Walk by, hear a window, spitting old tracks. Somebody dug that tape up, let the ghost talk back. I smile like
Hemlock City light.
yeah, yeah, we left a little map. Yeah,
It's the Hemlock City night rap, staircase sermon for the outcast. If you know, then you know where we at.
Where the train scream, kids dream under rusted beams. It's that underground.
Hemlock City night rap, hand-me-down jackets, torn straps. If you know, then you know where we at.
Where the loop runs, lungs burn, but we still learn. It's that underground.
Hemlock City night. Hemlock City night. Hemlock City night.
Brownstone breathing,
Brownstone breathing,
sirens sing.
but we still dreaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woke up to the heat on empty. Fridge light just cold air tempt me. Mama in the kitchen just stressing. Bills on the counter like lessons. Brick dust on my Nike soles. Bus stop bench where we trade our goals. Shorty said school don't feed my fam. I said these books might change the plan.
Rats run tracks by the subway grade. Whole block praying that we come home late. Cause early graves got familiar names. Spray paint halos on the station gate. It's that concrete gospel, singing from the tenement windows loud. We still rise, still hostile to the doubt that be circling around this town. We got pain, we got purpose. Turn that hurt into holy sound. Yeah, this concrete gospel from the cracks where the lost get found. Oh.
Court dates marked on the calendar. Judge got a smile like a scavenger. My man took pleas just to see next week. Whole fan broke while the system meet. OG on the stoop said pace your age. Every page you write is a steel rib cage. So I carve each bar like a prison key. Hope one line might set us free. Little sis draw stars on the paper bag, saying one day she gon' feel that flag. Not with blood, but with all our names. Whole block heal when the sirens fade.
This that concrete gospel, singing from the tenement windows loud. We still rise, still hostile to the doubt that be circling around this town. We got pain,
gon' feel our truth. Every corner, every year, we still guard this youth. Every story that they skip, we recite in full. Turn the struggle on its lip, make the broken full.
It's that concrete gospel, singing from the tenement windows loud. We still rise, still hostile to the doubt that be circling around this town. We got pain, we got purpose, turn that hurt into holy sound. Yeah, this concrete gospel, from the cracks where the lost get found.
Minutes on the tape deck, shoebox under bed, that's the safe check. White label scribble, homie roll red. Corner store, incense thick in the air. Walkman padded on the bus ride. Hoodie up, whole planet on the B-side. Rewind scar on the plastic door. Chasing that 1/8 bar I adore.
It's that rare classic on the tape, on the tape. Underground gems wide awake, wide awake. From the stairwell ciphers to the stoop at 8. Let the hits, let the crackle set the weight. Whoa. It's that rare classic on the tape, on the tape. Every loop like a locked and fake. If you know, then you know, ain't up for debate. Got the whole block nodding to the greats.
Basement light swing on a thin chain. Milk crate leaning like it no pain.
Let up.
45 minutes on the tape deck. Shoebox under bed, that's the safe check. White label scribble, homie wrote rare. Corner store, incense thick in the air. Walkman padded on a bus ride. Hoodie up, whole planet on the B-side. Rewind scar on the plastic door. Chasing that 1/8 bar I adore. It's that red classic on the tape, on the tape. Underground gems wide awake, wide awake. From the stairwell ciphers to the stoop at 8. Let the hits, let the crackle set the weight. Whoa. It's that red classic on the tape, on the tape. Every loop like a locked and fake. If you know, then you know, ain't up for debate. Got the whole block nodding to the greats. Basement light swing on a thin chain. Milk crate leaning like it no pain. Labels half peeled, dates long gone. Drop needle, whole decade hangs on one song. Cousin got the dub from a late night show. Static in the gaps where the cuss words go. We trade tracks like secrets, low key. Every hiss, every pop feels holy. It's that rare classic on the tape, on the tape. Underground gems wide awake, wide awake. From the stairwell ciphers to the stoop at 8. Let the hits, let the crackle set the weight. What? It's that rare classic on the tape, on the tape. Every lane. Labels half peeled, dates long gone. Drop needle, whole decade hangs on one song. Cousin got the dub from a late night show. Static in the gaps where the cuss words go. We trade tracks like secrets, low key. Every hiss, every pop feels holy. It's that rare classic on the tape, on the tape. Underground gems wide awake, wide awake. From the stairwell ciphers to the stoop at 8. Let the hits, let the crackle set the weight. What? It's that rare classic on the tape, on the tape. Every loop like a locked and fake. If you know, then you know, ain't up for debate. Got the whole block nodding to the greats.
Let up, down, down, down. Better by nose. Better hell, better by nose. Better by nose. Better by nose.
Loop like a locked and fake. If you know, then you know, ain't up for debate. Got the whole block nodding to the greats.
Better by nose. Better by nose. Better by nose. Better by Jones.
Crack, concrete, old heads on the corner still preach. Brown paper bag round the dream, siren sing in the back of my speech. Mama said work, Pop said watch what you trust. So I learned how to move through the dirt with a little bit of grace and disgust. Late bus, rain in my shoes, pie holes, payphone, short fuse. Every L that I took is a bruise, turn the bruise into armor I use. I got gravel in my voice from the past, every scar that I carry it lasts. I was broke with a joke and a mask, now the mask on the ground and the glass.
Still I rise from the block that raised me. Every crack in the wall still saves me. I came up through the smoke and noise, heart made of steel, gravel in my voice. I've been but I don't break, believe me. Storms in my chest can't tame me. I came up through the smoke and noise, walked through the fire, gravel in my voice.
Cold winters, two hoodies but the wind cut deeper. Landlord knocking on the door, whole fam trying hard to be sleeper. I remember that flicker in the fridge light, 3 eggs, 1 pot, split 6 ways. Cousin said we gon' flip this night, ended up like now I flip these phrases. Whole world told me stay in your lane, I ain't had one so I paid it with pain. Turned out and the fuel in my veins, now the same old corner gon' check. When they hear my name echo off brick, I ain't rich but I'm rich in the fear that I face when the clock hits 6. Let's go.
That I face when the clock hits 6. Let's go. Still I rise from the block that raised me. Every crack in the wall still saves me. I came up through the smoke and noise, heart made of steel, gravel in my voice. I've been but I don't break, believe me. Storms in my chest can't tame me. I came up through the smoke and noise, walked through the fire, gravel in my voice. If you feel like the world won't listen, talk through the chip to tone up system. Every note that they throw you twisted, make a road out of all that friction. Still I rise from the block that raised me. Every crack in the wall still saves me. I came up through the smoke and noise, heart made of steel, gravel in my voice. I've been but I don't break, believe me. Storms in my chest can't tame me. I came up through the smoke and noise, walked through the fire, gravel in my voice.
Yeah. 45 minutes on the Hemlock side, crack Max L. Label Hey yo, Nola again. Hey yo, Nola again. Yeah. Hey yo, Nola again. Yeah. 45 minutes on the Hemlock side, crack Max L. Label half white, Sharpie tags on the plastic spine. I rewind that rhyme just to freeze time. Project hallway, smell of white paint. Stickers on the mailbox, saints and complaints. Crew on the staircase, Tim's by the rail. Trading these verses like cigarettes and tails. Hemlock tape in the bag, let it ride, don't touch. Half white, Sharpie tags on the plastic spine. I rewind that rhyme just to freeze time. Project hallway, smell of white paint. Stickers on the mailbox, saints and complaints. Crew on the staircase, Tim's by the rail. Trading these verses like cigarettes and tails. Hemlock tape in the deck, let it ride, don't touch that button. Underground rumble in the floorboards, heart still thumping. Yeah. Classic in the headphones, world on that button. Underground rumble in the floorboards, heart still thumping. Yeah, yeah. Classic in the headphones, world on mute, I'm floating, floating. Hemlock tape in the deck, press play, I'm home again. Late bus home with the fogged up glass, tags in the back row, scribbled in class. Pass that dub like a secret code. If you know, you know. If you don't, you won't. Static in the silence, mute, I'm floating, floating. Hemlock tape in the deck, press play, I'm home again. Late bus home with the fogged up glass, tags in the back row, scribbled in class. Pass that dub like a secret code. If you know, you know. If you don't, you won't. Static in the silence right before the drop. Then the drums come in and the car alarm stop. Whole block nods though they can't hear. Mine is just me and that tape on a long night drive. Hemlock tape right before the drop. Then the drums come in and the car alarm stop. Whole block nods though they can't hear. Mine is just me and that tape on the long night drive. Hemlock tape in the deck, let it ride, don't touch that button. Yeah, underground rumble in the floorboards, heart still thumping. Yeah, yeah. Classic in the headphones, world on mute, I'm floating, floating. Hemlock tape in the deck, press play, I'm home again. In the deck, let it ride, don't touch that button. Yeah, underground rumble in the floorboards, heart still thumping. Yeah, yeah. Classic in the headphones, world on mute, I'm floating, floating. Hemlock tape in the deck, press play, I'm home again.
Listen up, listen up.
Old heads on the corner, dice hit, echo through the code. Crack phone screen glow, names tagged on the stone wall. Mom praying over rent sheets, grease stain on the stove light. I learned math in the trap house, add pain, divided by the long nights. Bus pass folded up, next to a folded up dream. Teacher said I'd never be anything but what I seen. Now I walk past that same school, steel gate, rust on my hoodie string. Every bruise that they threw on me turned to bone, turned to concrete wings.
We made it out the grave, still carry the rain. Got scars in our stories, but we say our name. From the staircase hymns to the rooftop sings. We were born in the rubble with these concrete wings. Yeah, yeah. We rise when it crumbles, let the struggle rain. Every crack in the pavement got a song to bring. Through the smoke, through the sirens, hear the choir sing. We were raised by the struggle on these concrete wings.
Mailbox full of shut off threads, past due letters like confetti. Uncle in the kitchen with the stress, poured in his cup, hands heavy. I seen rage at the wrong door, kids face down on the hallway tile. You learn quick how to talk short, say less, memorize that fake smile. But my voice got deep like the bass line. Heartbeat locked to the drum snap. Every note that they threw in my face became weight I could deadlift and bring back. Listen.
Now the block wanna quote my line. Young boys tryna hold their ground. I tell them you ain't just from here. You are here, you can own it. We made it out the grave, still carry the rain. Got scars in our stories, but we say our names. From the staircase hymns to the rooftop sings. We were born in the rubble with these concrete wings. We rise when it crumbles, let the struggle ring. Every crack in the pavement got a song to bring. Through the smoke, through the sirens, hear the choir sing. We were raised by the struggle on these concrete wings.
If you're listening from a small room,
paint peeling. Future feeling too far. It's for you. Every shut window, every slam door, every late bill, every cold floor. That pressure wrote the script. You the author, you the ink. You the echo in the hallway, you the voice that never blinks.
We made it out the grave, still carry the rain. Got scars in our stories, but we say our names. From the staircase hymns to the rooftop sings. We were born in the rubble with these concrete wings. Yeah. We rise when it crumbles, let the struggle ring. Every crack in the pavement got a song to bring. Through the smoke, through the sirens, through the choir sing. We were raised by the struggle on these concrete wings. Yeah. Concrete wings. Yeah. On these concrete wings. Concrete wings.
The concrete wings. Never fold, just bend the spring. From the block to whatever that future brings. Still here, still swing. The concrete wings. Never fold, just bend the spring. From the block to whatever that future brings. We still here, still swing.
Concrete wings.